Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan, and I'm back again to talk about Caleb Plant versus David Benavidez and my prediction of this, in my opinion, mega fight somewhat in the super middleweight division. Honestly, I think this is a great fight for both Caleb and David Benavidez. It really does set up a potential rematch for Plant for Canelo or a title shot for David Benavidez. So, I think this is very interesting. These are the type of fights that need to be happening more often in boxing, in my opinion. And honestly, I think it's a great test for Benavidez. He's the one that really has to prove himself here. Can he compete with the top guys? We saw Caleb Plant in his last outing, coming from the loss against Canelo. He came out and he showed up. He got a KO, which I don't think that many people, including myself, were expecting him to come out and get such an emphatic knockout against Morel. And honestly, I think that just serves to show how good Caleb Plant has become. And with his new trainer and his new coaching, I think he could definitely be a force to be reckoned with and could potentially challenge Canelo. That's really what Caleb has lacked over his career is that punchy power. But when we're talking about punchy power, David Benavidez is a knockout machine. That's what makes this fight very interesting. The fact that Caleb is a super technical guy who is just now kind of figuring out how to get people out of the ring, while David Benavidez is huge for the division. I wouldn't be surprised if he could fight at heavyweight at some point in his career. That's how big he is. And, he struggled with weight a couple times in his career. That's why he got stripped from the 168 WBC championship. So, very interesting fight. I think it's a great fight. And I think the winner does deserve a shot against Canelo for undisputed. But that being said, in my opinion, I think the winner will be Caleb Plant. I know it's very controversial. I think David Benavidez has a shot. This is really a 50-50 fight, but I do think Caleb Plant has found something, and I wouldn't be surprised with his newfound technique, coaching, power, and with his previous technical style that he could find a way to inch this out. But I would not be surprised if David Benavidez won this fight either. So with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out, and see you next time. Peace.